Dear brothers and sisters in Christ Jesus, today we celebrate the feast of Blessed Maria Theresia. Born on 26 April 1876 and hailed from a wealthy family from Kerala in Puthanchira. The third of the 5 children of her parents, Maria Theresia had a great devotion to Christ from the early childhood. She was totally dedicated her life to Christ during her childhood itself. She was regular to the prayers, mass, and all other church-devoted activities. She wanted to serve the poor and the needy who were around her, though she came from a wealthy family. Maria Theresia had a great devotion to the Holy Family, which led her to pray every day to the Holy Family, and this devotion helped her to work for the poor and the marginalized. She used to get visions and convictions about the Holy Family, and this enabled her to serve the people around her. In the year 1903, when Maria Theresia approached the local ordinary, Fr.John to start a prayer house for her. He wanted to test her vocation. She approached the bishop to start a house for prayer and solitude. But the bishop wanted her to join either in the Franciscan Clarist congregation or in the Carmelites at Ollur. But eventually, in the year 1913, Bishop was convinced with her great faith and confidence in the Lord and gave permission to start a prayer house. This enabled her to show compassion and mercy towards the poor and the needy around her. This prayer house helped her to pray to the Lord and discern well in order to follow Him more closely. 14th May 1914 was an auspicious day in her life. On this day, the congregation of the Holy Family was erected. Significantly, at her perpetual profession, Sister Maria Theresia became the first superior of the congregation of the Holy Family. Having sustained a serious leg injury and with other health issues, on 8th June 1926, she left this world for the eternal reward. All throughout her life, she lived a marvelous and exemplary religious life in order to become a model for her companions and followers. Fortunately, over 1,600 religious sisters today serving all over the world, including Germany, Italy, Ghana, and some part of India other than Kerala. She was beatified by Pope John Paul II on 9th April 2000. Her life is a model for each of us to follow Christ more closely and to serve the poor and the marginalized in the society. She spent all throughout her life to serve the orphans, widows, and the people who were abandoned in the society. May this great soul inspire each one of us to follow the Lord more closely.